Hi my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a long time. I haven't really filmed a video for well over a month now. I just felt really creatively burnt out. Locations may change. I'm on the move, so yeah, new home, etc. Just not working out in the place that we're in at the moment. And I thought I'd get back into creating content for you lot, including stuff on my blog and on my channel here with you lovelies. And I thought I'd kick it off with fashion's favourites of 2016. Things that I loved, things that I absolutely wore to death. Now there are a couple of pieces that I picked up at the end of 2016, but a lot of the things that I have worn haven't made it to this video. This is my 2016 fashion favourites. I think we should just jump on into it. Now, my number one favourites of 2016 has to be these pleated trousers from Topshop. Reason being is because they are, excuse my French, fucking comfortable, and I love comfort. I think the older I get, the more comfort I need. Don't like anything too tight and that's going to make my kidneys hurt. They have an elasticated waistband. I did attempt to wear them recently and totally regretted it. They're definitely a warmer weather piece. Let me know in the comments how you would style these in the winter. And the best thing about these is they have, you guessed it, pockets. My second favourite is this amazing, again it's from Topshop, is this amazing rose printed dress. Now I absolutely love this because I'm quite tall. I'm about 5'7". I find it really hard to find dresses that aren't too short, and yeah, there's a lot of them out there. I've got hair on my face. What's this going on? Yeah, they're really hard to find, and this hits me mid-calf. It's a really flattering length, long sleeved. I love the detail at the front of the dress. It's got this tie, V-neck thingy at the V-neck thingy. So technical. And it also has these cutouts again that tie. It's really difficult to show you, but I will show you in the cutaway when I'm trying this on, so you can see what it looks like on. And it has also featured on my Instagram page too, which will be linked down below for you to check out, because I've worn this on so many occasions. I've worn it on date night, I've worn it casually during the day, I've worn it to work. It's just one of those classic pieces that I feel that will never go out of date, if that makes sense. Third fashion piece, well, I can't really say it's a piece, it's pieces, because I couldn't really narrow it down enough. I wore a lot of white blouses during the hotter weather or warmer weather. Can you actually get that in England? Yeah, believe it or not, it does get warm here, but we all freak out and go a bit crazy, like, let's get naked. 4 white blouses that I constantly wore last year, like constantly. The first one, which I'm really pissed off about, I think I shrunk it in the wash. The length of it's not what I remember it being, so it's that Bardo style trend that everyone went nuts about. But it's got these straps, which I didn't like because they sat awkwardly on my shoulders, so I tucked the straps in and wore it like that, just across like that. I styled it with quite a lot of things, like styled it with a grey pencil skirt, styled it with jeans. Yeah. Second white blouse is, again, it's a new look piece, but it's this one. It's more of a chiffony type material. Again, lightweight, extremely comfortable. It goes really, really well with those pleated trousers. And when I was blonde, I also like the cross detail. It's kind of like, I think it's crochet. Third blouse that I fell in love with when I was in Topshop. Tried it on in the changing rooms and I didn't buy it. And for the rest of that day, I was constantly thinking about this blouse. Why didn't you buy it? So I was over the moon when I managed to find it in my local Topshop. And it's this ruffly, chiffony type blouse. I love the ruffles. It's got ruffles across the front. It's got ruffled sleeves, and it's got the ruffle detail along the bottom hem as well. And piece de la resistance, I speak French, is the keyhole and the little button at the back. So I styled this with skinny jeans, of a sort of light denim. It looks really good with that. It looks good with black denim. Can't really go wrong with a white blouse. I go crazy for them. More them to death. Last one was purchased towards the end of 2016, but I think it warrants being shown off in this video. And it's this lace blouse, and it is stunning. It's high neck with this ruffle detailing at the front. The sleeves are, what do you call them, bell sleeves? Bell sleeve cuff type things. I wear it with a cami dress over the top. I wear it with a cami underneath with jeans, with trousers. I just love it. I love the high neck. And I'm not really a heels person. I struggle walking in anything higher than that. And I'm tall anyway, so I don't like towering above everyone. And I have massive feet too, so I wasn't too sure how these were going to look on my feet. I was a bit iffy. I thought it was going to make my feet look absolutely massive, but they don't. And they're these pale pink, patent, studded. I love studs. The heels on these are actually not that high, so I can wear them for a whole day and not, you know, be crippled. So yeah, and these were from ASOS. I don't think they have these particular ones, but I think they have them in different colours. So if I can find them, I will link them down below. Gorgeous. I wore them to my friend's wedding. I've worn them to work. I've worn them to training for work, and I've worn them casually, dressed up, dressed down. They're just a really good staple for the wardrobe, and I can't wait for the weather to warm up so I can wear them again, because yeah, I love these. This was definitely a favourite from 2015 that made it into 2016 as well, because I just absolutely love it. It's this camel, really long. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to show you this in the cutaways. It is vintage. It was actually my mum's old coat. She bought this from Selfridges in London. I wore this to death. I think part of 2015, and it sort of trickled into 2016. I just love the colour. It just goes with everything in my wardrobe, and it doesn't look odd, if that makes sense. I love this, absolutely love this. And another jacket option that I have been wearing since April last year, because this was a birthday present from my parents. I needed a new leather jacket yes, this is real leather. Sorry. If I've offended anyone by buying a real leather jacket, but I just think that they last longer. That's my personal opinion. My other one was faux leather, and it was from Munich. So this one's Topshop, and it's the washed leather jacket, and I absolutely love this. Excuse me, this sleeve hadn't even been pulled out properly. I wear this to death. It's not one single outfit that I've not styled at some point without this jacket. It was a gift, but well worth the money. Cost per wear is definitely worth it, and I'm losing my voice. One of the pieces that I continually wore last year was this Bardo dress. You can throw on and look completely effortless. My phone decided to stop filming. Ran out of space, didn't it? That makes me so mad. Love it. Comfortable. I love the detail across the front. This ruffly detail. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. I virtually lived in it all summer. And another summer piece that I wore to death because they were just so comfortable, and I needed a pair of shoes to replace my lace-up flats because I wore them to bloody death and they had seen better days. These espadrille flats, again, they had stud detail. That's kind of what drew me to them, and they're burgundy. Now, usually I don't like red, but they were more of a sort of a faded burgundy type colour, so I just thought I'd give it a go. I loved them. Although I could have done with another extra size up. These are an 8, but they were quite tight around this part of my foot, so I had to stretch them out a little bit, which was fine. And the last item is actually a skirt, and I have an office job, so kind of an office job slash retail slash graphics. I like comfort, like I've said previously, and I like to look stylish but smart at the same time, and I've been wearing this a lot. It's a midi skirt, it's jersey material, it's Topshop again, stretchy waistband, and it's this mould grey ribbed skirt which has a slit up both sides. Probably not really work appropriate, but I make it work. So versatile. I can wear it with tights, I can wear it with bare legs, I can wear it with blouses, I can wear it with jumpers, with camis, you name it, cute little ankle boots. I've worn this to absolute death. And yes, I've put on a little bit of weight over the last couple of years. I am getting back into fitness and looking after myself, so that's very important to me at the moment, is to get back on track. This was in an 8, but I have recently put on weight, like I said, more of a 10 or 8 to 10 kind of size, but this hasn't really affected the way this skirt fits. It has been a little bit more snug around the tummy area, but it still fits because it is stretchy and it is jersey. So this has been an absolute godsend, whereas all the other skirts that I've had to get rid of or sell on. This has stayed in my wardrobe and has been an absolute godsend. So it makes my 2016 favourites list. A bit. Missed the last thing, and that's accessories. Well, when I wear jewellery, it's always the same pieces of jewellery, but I like simple things. I like stacking and layering. I particularly have liked and still like a lot is the choker trend, and I have quite a few of these type of chokers now. This one's from Shop Dixie, and I love their stuff. Absolutely love their stuff. If I could work with them, I would love to work with them, because I think their stuff is it's just my kind of thing. Like layering this with other silver jewellery or gold jewellery, and it just makes an outfit. So I have that one. I have a couple more, but they're packed in boxes, so these are the ones that I could only get hold of. And I have this other one from ASOS, and I also like the bandana trend or scarf trend where you tie it around your neck. I did a blog post on it, and I'll link that down below. And layering it with a couple of other necklaces as well, that looks really kind of classy. It was a different way to accessorise, I felt, and it was something kind of like the choker style, so it wasn't too much of a out there thing to try. Number one sort of way to accessorise, it has to be my rings. But my go-to rings include this one from Dixie, this one, and I got this one from eBay. This one, which my mum bought me, which is kind of a leaf design, and there's this one, and this one. Okay, so that concludes my 2016 fashion favourites. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm glad to be back in the saddle. I really have kind of missed talking to the camera, although it does feel a bit weird. My aim is to up the quality as well, so hopefully this year, fingers crossed, I can actually invest in a proper setup, like camera, and instead of filming straight from my iPhone, which is proving to be a bit of a pain in the arse, I want to spend more sort of time creating content to put out there. That includes on my blog and on my YouTube channel as well. And the idea is to do videos that kind of link in with stuff that I'm putting on my blog as well, so you can follow it up whichever way. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Until next time, I guess. Don't forget to comment, leave a comment down below, telling me which piece you liked or what your fashion favourite was of 2016. I want to know. Subscribe, hit that like button, helps me out, lets me know what you guys like and what you want to see. Don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload a video, because that shit's happening on YouTube as well, isn't it? Until next time, my lovelies, take care, be positive, smile, and yeah, bye my lovelies.